everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Road to Ccfna. This is your official countdown show to the very first Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America, taking place from May 29 to 31st. As you know, I am not alone on the show. I'm accompanied by Yannick, who is right here. Hi Yannick, how are you today?
Bonsoir Gwendoline, bonsoir à toutes et à tous. Ça va très bien. Ce soir, un autre vendredi pour cette belle aventure. Mais alors, comment ne pas dire que tout le monde s'arrête désormais lorsqu'il sera 21h, heure de Washington, pour regarder ce programme qui nous donne la possibilité de se rapprocher vers un événement mieux, d'un festival qui va permettre de découvrir toute la richesse culturelle de notre riche et beau pays, le Cameroun, mais bien plus encore de consolider les acquis. Et pour nous y conduire, je suis content, une fois encore, d'être à tes côtés, Gwendoline.
Today, we're going to be exploring another aspect of our beautiful country, Cameroon. We talked about Cameroon as Africa in miniature last time because we have landscapes, beaches, mountains, and so many other things. Today, we're diving into something that could make you hungry. Seriously, if you've not eaten, maybe this is the time where you're going to start feeling hungry because we're talking about food. Cameroon is also known for its very good food and palatable traditional dishes. Yannick.
Bien sûr, et quand tu le dis, il faut dire qu'au-delà d'être considéré comme une Afrique en miniature, c'est surtout parce que de ce côté-là, pour parler du Cameroun, on fait de la bonne nourriture. N'allez pas me demander que si ventre affamé aura des oreilles, mais j'ai envie de dire que quand on mange bien, on se sent bien, et parce que le bien est bien, comment ne pas valoriser ce côté culinaire? Et ce soir, nous allons certainement accueillir quelqu'un qui a une ingénieuse idée de valoriser un mec spécifique, j'ai failli dire unique en son genre, le temps de permettre à tous les mélomanes qui nous écoutent, qui est du Canada, qui est des États-Unis, qui est du Mexique, pour les citer, que ces trois parties de l'Amérique du Nord qui vont certainement se retrouver dans le cadre de ce programme tous les vendredis, le temps de le réitérer, mais surtout dans le cadre de ce festival, ça sera du 29 au 31 mai de l'an de grâce 2026. Gwendoline.
I'm just wondering, how many Cameroonian dishes do you know about? I know ndolé, ero, fondré, achu.
Taro.
How many do you know, Yannick?
Taro, le bon taro, faut pas l'oublier avec la sauce jaune.
Coffee, poisson braisé. We have just so many dishes, and there's always been an argument online with people saying, Cameroon doesn't have the most number of African dishes. Nigeria says they have the most number of African dishes. We argue that we have so many dishes. We have more than 20. We have somebody backstage who would definitely tell us more. But seriously, I stand on the fact that Cameroon has some of the best meals in the world. And if you doubt me, get your ticket and be part of the Ccfna 2026. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into talking about more food and meeting our guest on today's episode, I would like for us to take our very first short break for you to see exactly what this festival is all about, and we'll see you just behind. Don't you go anywhere.
From May 29 to 31, 2026, Washington, D.C. will vibrate with the colors, rhythm, and flavors of Cameroon. Discover the first edition of the Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America, a unique opportunity to celebrate the richness and diversity of Cameroonian culture. 3 days of shows, dances, gastronomy, craft, and sharing, with the participation of the major cultural areas, Grassfield, Sawa, Grand Nord, and Ekan, under the theme Cameroonian Culture and Living Together. Join us at the Catholic University of America, 620 Michigan Avenue, Washington, D.C. Don't miss this historic moment of pride and unity. Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America 2026. Together, let's make our culture shine. Alistapa Foundation, official sponsor.
Welcome back, people. Hello. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for tuning in. This is a program of the Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America, and we are live on Afrique Today TV. Do us a favor, if you're enjoying the show, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment. Listen, Every single person that participates will get a chance of winning some free gifts at the end of next week's show. So what are you waiting for? All right, I told you in the beginning, Yannick and I gave you a little glimpse. We said we have an amazing personality in the house. He's somebody who is not only a businessman, he is a pace setter. He's a community builder. He is somebody who has, revolutionized the Cameroonian dish that we're actually thinking should be one of the traditional dishes that stands in front. So many people argue it's a Cameroonian national dish because almost everywhere when you say Ndole, people say Cameroon. Well, he's backstage. We're going to be meeting him in a short while, but I'll let Yannick say a few words and then we'll watch a little biography, a little snippet video of him, and we'll see just behind Yannick.
Bien sûr, tu fais bien de le dire. Le Cameroun peut compter sur ses diasporas, mais surtout celle américaine. Et parmi elles, justement, notre invité, bien connu dans le monde de l'énergie soleil, pas seulement. J'ai dit tout à l'heure qu'il est le promoteur du festival du Ndolé. D'ailleurs, quand on parle du Ndolé, comment ne pas faire un clin d'œil à nos amis de Delta au Cameroun, c'était à Douala, précisément. Là-bas, on s'est fait du bon Ndolé. Je peux citer nos amis également du côté d'Aqua, entre autres, ici d'ailleurs. J'ai goûté le Ndolé il y a quelques jours seulement, le temps d'une petite anecdote. On va y revenir tout à l'heure. C'était du côté de Pennsylvanie. Mais avant d'y arriver, comment ne pas aller découvrir en images et en son notre invité? On se retrouve juste derrière pour d'autres commentaires.
Thank you, President Christophe Tapa. First of all, congratulations to exactly what you are doing. My name is Jean-Yves Makakedale. I'm a leader of the Sawa in the DMV, the first president from Boa Sawa or America. So what you are doing is really touching me personally. And next Friday, I'm also hosting an event of the first Ndole night in the DMV. Please, you guys come and witness how we doing exactly what our panelists just say, empowering our lady and promoting our cultural diversity to culinary art. So Ndole is becoming one of the best dish around the world. So thank you. I wear several hats. So my question is also on observation. I wear several hats. I am currently the executive director of All Cameroonian Cultural Festival. What you just doing right now have been started by our the leader of the ACCDF are sitting here. We didn't want that to fail completely. We took it because Montgomery County that you just mentioned give us an opportunity to host the Pana Fest Festival. So I'm glad that we need a Cameroonian town as the Ethiopian did in Silver Spring. So this is a reason why I connected to the ACCDF to make it happen. With you, I think the vision that you have, we are going to be beyond you 100%. So I'm also a businessman. So I'm a leader in solar energy here in the United States. I own a solar energy company called Sunlight to the Rescue. When you're talking about promoting and training our youth, I'm available. I'm doing that to Americans right now. So.
Mr. Jean-Yves Dale, and he's going to tell me if that's how I'm supposed to pronounce his name, but he is our guest on today's show. He is a Cameroonian who saw the need to promote not only a culture, but a traditional meal that is quickly gaining ground around the world. It's so surprising how sometimes you go to China and people talk about Ndole. You go to other countries, Bangkok, you go to Dubai, because they have tasted it. They've seen it. They've heard about it. Some of them don't know the name, but they describe it. They're like the green leaves with a peanut, with a shrimp, And so he saw the need to bring a little bit of light on this traditional meal, which is gaining ground and fast becoming a traditional meal in Cameroon. But just like Yannick said, He's not only a cultural promoter or community builder, he is also a businessman. He has a solar business company right here in the US and also in Cameroon, which means that he's not only changing lives here, but he's also impacting his community back home. Let's welcome our guest on today's show, Mr. Jean-Yves Dalle, the founder of Festival Ndole. Welcome, sir. You're making me hungry thinking about Ndole right now.
Oh, thank you, Gadeline. Thank you, Yannick. It's a great pleasure to be again with you, and I'm so happy that you are doing a fantastic job to
Thank you.
promote the first Cameroonian cultural festival of North America. You guys are bringing together all the Cameroonian from the North America, from here, United States, and Mexico and Canada. This is the best opportunity to showcase what we have as, I call that, a talent, a know-how from the motherland that we are just trying to let American member of our diaspora discover what our ancestor gave us. This culinary prowess of Cameroonian and our motherland is something that is always, wherever we go, everybody's
Yes.
talking about our dishes. How good
Yes.
Cameroonian dishes is so good everywhere you
Very
go.
delicious.
And yeah, you can hear it. Is any Cameroonian love, whatever coming from his mother,
Yeah.
cuisine. So Ndole being one of them. Again, my name is Jean-Yves Dalle. I am basically original from Cameroon and Douala, where the Ndole is from. And
Yeah.
once you ask, how come we have been able to turn a bitter leaf into one of the best dishes around the world?
Oh,
It
yeah.
should be genius. And this is for everywhere we go in Cameroon, we'll find how, because the know-how is not only is just, taking, is the savoir-faire, as French call it.
Yes.
Dole is a process, turning a leaf into a bitter leaf into a consumable dish that people enjoy is a very, very, very intelligence. I can call that, is a savoir-faire beyond what a French call, uh, a appellation d'origine contrôlée. The French usually call that appellation d'origine contrôlée because Ndole that come from Cameroon, no matter where you bring the Ndole somewhere else, he will lose the taste.
True.
So meaning our land is blessed by something. You see, the Ndole from the ground of our motherland to what we see in our dishes, it have to have an origin. It's like one of another of our dishes, one of our top world-known spice called poivre blanc, the poivre de Penja. Is only
Yeah.
go up in Penja. This is
Yes.
Cameroon is so blessed to have all these
True.
things, and Dole being
Very
one of
true.
them. So I'm inviting everyone. Please don't forget the date. You want to know, learn, even see how Dole is up. Rendezvous to the North American, the Cameroonian cultural festival of North American, because we're gonna give you the opportunity to see how it's being made live.
Oh, wow.
Oh
That's
yes, we're
amazing.
bringing that. We're bringing that to this. So
Yum,
if you
yum.
miss our event in December, please don't forget. Be there. You will see. We're bringing some of our ladies also to showcase that live during that
Yes.
event.
Oh,
So please don't miss it. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm going back to Cameroon to bring the special Ndole for that event only. So
Yannick
please
entend ça?
stay tuned.
C'est une très bonne nouvelle. C'est une très
Stay
bonne
tuned.
nouvelle. Le temps de
Du
dire
Ndolé
merci,
en
mon
live.
président
Oui, oui.
Jean-Yves Ndale. D'ailleurs, on comprend mieux pourquoi il a été inspiré pour cette initiative, le Festival du Dolay. Le temps de rappeler et de réitérer pour ceux qui nous retrouvent à l'instant que nous sommes en live sur TikTok, Facebook et YouTube au même moment désormais. Afrique Today vous permet d'avoir les informations de la diaspora camerounaise basée aux États-Unis d'Amérique du Nord. La précision vaut la peine. Mais est-ce qu'on peut revenir un tout petit peu sur comment se déroule la première édition, Monsieur le Président, du Festival Indolé? On rappelle quand même que c'est du côté de Afrique Cabana, c'est à Laurel, au Maryland.
Oui, nous avons eu l'opportunité de montrer le talent de certaines de nos sœurs camerounaises qui ne sont pas d'origine, pas forcément de la région du littoral, mais parce que le ndolé aujourd'hui est devenu un plat national. Et toute Camerounaise qui s'y connaît dans le domaine culinaire a pu compétir. Et d'ailleurs, même la gagnante cette année a été une de nos sœurs du Nord-Ouest qui a gagné. Son ndolé a été primé comme le meilleur ndolé de 2025. Et nous étions fièrement on était très contents que cet événement a pu être embrassé par la diaspora camerounaise locale ici. Donc, et nous sommes très, très heureux que le message a été entendu. On a toujours eu des fêtes, où soit c'est les musiciens, nos ambassadeurs de la musique qui viennent, ou bien c'est des soirées dansantes. Mais cette fois-ci, on a mis le plat mythique qu'est le ndolé en compétition et c'est-à-dire que montrer ce savoir-faire devant tout le monde.
J'imagine qu'il y avait beaucoup d'obstacles. Hein? Souvent, on parle des obstacles, les crevettes, entre autres. J'imagine que c'est rempli dans la marmite de celle qui a gagné. On aura l'occasion de l'inviter ici.
Ouais. Oui, parce que vous savez, le ndolé vient en plusieurs. Il y a plusieurs menus de ndolé. C'est-à-dire, il y a le ndolé crevettes, ndolé poisson fumé, ndolé viande. Et cette soirée, nos invités ont eu l'occasion de découvrir tous ces ndolés cette soirée. Et ça a été vraiment un succès. Et vraiment, je tiens à remercier déjà toutes nos sœurs camerounaises et les membres de la diaspora qui ont participé à l'organisation et au succès de cette organisation. Je ne pourrais pas le faire seul. L'idée a été là, mais c'est une fois de plus, l'union fait la force et c'est plusieurs d'entre nous qui ont mis la main dessus. Vraiment, je remercie surtout l'équipe qui était derrière le ndolé de 2025.
Et c'est bien.
Oui, et ça a été vraiment et le support que nous avons eu, déjà aussi de notre ambassadeur, qui non seulement a pu faire non seulement la diplomatie culinaire, et cette soirée, il est resté du début presque jusqu'à la fin de l'événement.
Wow.
Je tiens à le remercier vraiment parce que ça montre aussi l'importance que notre pays, nos autorités tiennent par rapport à ce savoir-faire qui est unique et qui est vraiment quelque chose que nous devons continuer à promouvoir. Et comme je dis tantôt, préparez-vous, tous ceux qui n'ont pas été là en décembre. Nous vous attendons du 29 au 31 mai, c'est ça, pour le Nord-Américain, pour le Camerounais, sur le CCNFA Festival.
Et ça sera à l'Université catholique du côté de Washington.
Oui.
Gwendolyn.
If you don't mind me taking you back a little bit to tell us how this idea was birthed. What inspired you to create such a festival? We've seen festival for music, art, all kinds of festivals, but this one was specific for a particular dish, the Ndolé Festival. You did not include other meals. You chose a specific meal. Why? What inspired this?
So the point is that every event, Cameroonian event, and now African event, you will never go there without seeing the ndolé as a part of the menu. So I keep wondering, if Ghanaians are presenting ndolé, Nigerians are offering ndolé, everybody is eating about ndolé. This thing, and we know, especially us who grew up with that, every Sunday we're in my house, we have ndolé every once. So I keep on saying, and I love cooking, to tell you the truth, I love food. I love food myself. And I know how to cook. I know how to do ndolé. Please come and see. You will see. I know really how to do ndolé myself. So, and I always, as an entrepreneur, see, here in United States, I see Ghanaian, I see a Mexican, Ethiopian,
Yeah.
Restaurant all over the places.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we know food, the importance of food in this country. People don't have time to cook. People don't have time to cook. But if you offer them a real good meal, oh no, they will come. So this festival is probably a prelude for us to have a decent Cameroonian restaurant where we can not only prepare ndole, but bring all the dishes that you if you start naming all the best dishes in Cameroon, I don't tonight we're gonna be here for maybe 2 or 3 hours.
Stop. Yeah.
We will not stop. So just to tell you how important our food is praised by everyone. Anyone who visit Cameroon, when you ask him, hey, what do you eat? What do you eat? What do you like about Cameroon? Everybody will tell you about our food. From poisson braisé to le congre, to sojourn, to all this, to ndole, all these things, they will always tell you, wow, no, this is a place to go. And this is for sure. Everywhere you go, everybody's talking about our food. It's about time for us who have been here for so long in this country, and we know the importance of what food is all about, and and good dish is all about. We are thinking about trying to prepare a way, prepare ground for a best Cameroonian restaurant. And I'm inviting many of the diaspora members who are investors like me to come. We can come together and do something better, because we always tend to go alone and we not go far. But when we go together, we will reach there. And I'm telling you, I've been in the solar energy business for quite a while, and I know how difficult sometimes is not easy to compete by yourself. But when you have your people who are around you, you become one of the best. And I believe that if you put all of our mind with our savoir-faire, Cameroonian know-how, we will make it we will have one of the best restaurants here in town. Hopefully, this event that we are organizing will bring all Cameroonians together. Maybe it will be also a ground where we can network to have this type of restaurant that I'm talking about, a nice Cameroonian restaurant. That will be a symbol, will be a way of where we are. It doesn't mean that we don't have our ladies. We have several maki around.
Yeah.
They do it really good. I love it. But we want to be able to have an American who come to our place to discover our dishes. We want a national public restaurant that way. So I'm inviting some of my brothers and sisters from Cameroon. Hey, let's get together. We can come up, do something that will be probably one of our President Tapa, by bringing in Cameroonian cultural festival of North America. Maybe this is probably was of his thinking, and I believe he want to bring us together to come up with something that either in business wise or entrepreneur wise and all these things. So I'm looking forward to this event. Really, I'm quite sure. I'm confident that it will be one of the best in
Thank
town.
you so much. You've really shared a lot. You've talked about unity. You've talked about dole, which is one of a very pricey, delicious, well guarded, national treasured meals in Cameroon. I like the fact that you talked about the idea of creating an upscale Cameroonian restaurant, which could become a symbol, a meeting place for Cameroonians to be. And I like the fact that you also talked about working together. And that's the reason why we're collaborating. We were just so happy to see you at the press conference. We're happy to have you today, and we cannot wait to see you and the entire SAWA delegation during the festival that's happening from May 29 to 31st. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. We'll definitely hear more from you, your people, and we look forward to see you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Merci, Président. Merci infiniment. C'est magnifique. Le temps de rappeler que le ndolé peut se manger avec du riz, avec du plantain, avec des bâtons de manioc. Vraiment, C'est un plat finalement qui fait l'unanimité au Cameroun. Et quand il parlait des maquis bien connus ici aux États-Unis, ces endroits-là où on mange de la bonne nourriture, on peut faire un clin d'œil à Merlin, on peut penser à Maman Micheline, son petit nom c'est Mamiche. Ils sont nombreux ici qui font de la bonne nourriture. Comment ne pas davantage valoriser cela, surtout les femmes. Ne rappelons pas, sans ignorer que nous sommes au mois de mars, c'est le mois de la femme. Vivement qu'elles soient là nombreuses au mois de mai prochain, Jean-Yves, pour déguster ton bon dollar.
Ah oui.
Oh, yeah. And the fact that we're going to have somebody cooking dole live, I personally want to learn. I have tried to cook dole, but I am not good at it. I will come ready with my book, my pen. I'll write down the recipe. Because every time I'm trying to look, I feel like I'm trying to look for perfection. But this might be an opportunity for me to actually have the possibility of seeing somebody who really knows, who comes from where ndole was originated from, and actually learn how to make the real ndole, the real sour ndole. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
And I hope you all at home are planning to come, especially because ticket sales are on right now. We have 25% right onto the end of March. We even have a new branding of our tickets. So I hope you all are getting ready to get your tickets. Yes, Mr. Dahl, you want to say something before we go?
Oh, no, exactly. So you want to learn Ebandole? Please, get your ticket. Get your ticket. This event is a plus à ne pas manquer. C'est la première fois que on rassemble les Camerounais North America. Avant, on avait un événement qui rassemblait les gens à Washington ici seulement. Mais pour la première fois, et ça, je dois donner crédit au président Christophe Tapa pour cette idée merveilleuse. Vraiment, pour ramener, nous sommes beaucoup, hein, et quand on dit l'union fait la force, et je parie, et je suis sûr que cet événement marquera les esprits. Et vous venez pas seulement apprendre. Moi, je vous ai dit, je suis un homme d'affaires, je fais le solaire.
Oh yeah.
Pour cet événement, je vais mettre également à la disposition des participants qui voient comment ça se fait le solaire, comment on installe un système solaire. Et ce que nous faisons au Cameroun actuellement, avec, on a un programme de un toit, un panneau. Nous voulons être en mesure de mettre dans chaque maison au Cameroun un panneau solaire certifié américain pour qu'on allège cette tâche. Tout le monde doit avoir accès à l'énergie propre pour la beauté de notre pays. Je vous remercie.
Thank you so much. We cannot wait to see you. Yannick, let's now go to see the new branding of our tickets. I'm so excited. When I saw the tickets today, I was like, oh my gosh. They look so beautiful, but the one important thing that I want you all to remember is that our tickets are still on sale right now. The discount is still on until the end of March, okay? If you purchase your ticket, right now you're getting a 25% discount. Yannick, that's right.
25%, et tu fais bien de le dire. J'ai pas envie de dire davantage que c'est un cadeau. Pas seulement pour les femmes cette fois, mais pour tout le monde. Que vous soyez jeune ou adulte, eh bien, n'hésitez pas, rapprochez-vous de tous nos différents points. Il faut dire qu'il y a des points focaux au Canada, aux États-Unis, au Mexique, mais également au Cameroun. Le temps de rappeler qu'il y a une forte délégation qui partira de ce côté-là, avec en chef Sa Majesté Gompe, roi des Bafoussam. On va certainement y revenir, mais il faut dire que tous ceux qui ont la possibilité, et c'est bien de le rappeler, de prendre le billet maintenant, c'est une réduction de 25% exclusivement. Il y a d'ailleurs certains qui peuvent avoir des tickets de $200, il y a des tickets de $300, il y a des tickets de $500, que ce soit régulier, que ce soit des VIP, que ce soit des VVIP, toutes les couches sociales ont été considérées.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's go now to watch a video on how you can go and purchase your tickets and take advantage of this 25% discount. Don't you go anywhere.
Welcome to the Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America official website. To access the site, open your browser, go to the search bar, and type Ccfna.org. You'll be redirected automatically to the homepage, where you can find key information, including featured content and, most importantly, the event venue address. From there, you can explore the website using the top menu. You'll see sections such as About Us, Business Forum, Core Objectives, Store, and Get Involved. At the top of the menu, you'll also find Book Your Seat for the event. Clicking that button will take you directly to the ticket purchase page, where you'll complete the required information to purchase your ticket online. Visit the official website of the Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America today at ccfna.org.
Pourquoi le CIAP fait la différence? Parce qu'il est propulsé par le Club Efficience. 18 ans de networking au plus haut niveau. Exposé au CIAP, c'est bénéficier du réseau de la première organisation française et européenne de la diaspora. Ne soyez pas un simple exposant. Devenez un membre de l'écosystème le plus puissant d'Europe.
De retour dans le cadre de cette production, c'est désormais tous les vendredis, lorsqu'il sera 21h, heure de Washington, le monde va s'arrêter. Je l'ai dit, je peux le réitérer, pour vivre, mais alors, tous les temps forts dans les coulisses, en ce qui concerne le Ccfna 2026, ce festival culturel camerounais qui va regrouper toute la diaspora nord-américaine, des États-Unis, du Canada et du Mexique. Des personnalités bien connues dans le soleil, pas seulement comme notre invité, feront le déplacement pour vivre cela à temps réel.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, before I talk about the tickets, I just wanted to let you all know that the opening ceremony of the Ccfna is going to be an event you do not want to miss. If you've ever seen the opening of the African Nations Cup or the World Cup, we're not going to get to that level, but something close. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, I can already see it because the program just came out yesterday. We were looking at it and we're actually planning. There's going to be artists, music, dancing. There's going to be just beautiful. A parade is going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be something that has never happened in the Cameroonian community. And we're hoping that we're going to be setting the pace for other communities elsewhere to copy. And yes, we have our traditional video challenge going on. Keep sending in your videos. Make sure your video is 1 minute long. And in your video, you are speaking in your traditional mother tongue, where you're inviting the people of your community to the Ccfna taking place from May 29 to 31st, 2026 in Washington, D.C. You have to be dressed in your traditional attire as well. And at the end of the day, the winner will go home with either the first prize will be $300 and one free ticket. The second prize will be $200 and one free ticket. And the third prize will be $100 and one free ticket. And that all makes the total package for this challenge to be $500 to be shared amongst each of the winners. Yannick.
Il faut dire que c'est dans le cadre de la première partie, parce que la gagnante, qui était les nôtres lors du lancement à la conférence de presse, a eu $500. Mais dans le cadre de ce challenge, le premier, il sait bien la répétition, étant la mère des sciences, aura $300 avec un ticket gratuit. Le deuxième aura $200 avec un ticket gratuit. Et le troisième repartira à la maison étant content avec $100 plus un ticket gratuit. On le rappelle, c'est en 1 minute. Vous pouvez le faire en langue faire, en romala, et que dirais-je encore. Valorisez votre langue maternelle, celle qui nous rapproche, mais alors dans le Cameroun profond, celle qui va davantage mettre en exergue ce que nous avons de cher, s'il est vrai que la culture est tout ce qui nous reste lorsqu'on a tout perdu. Gwendoline.
Absolutely, it's going to be a come and see, go and tell. Like you said, it's not just going to be a parade. It's going to be competitions, a football competition. It's going to be traditional dances. It's going to be food. You'll be discovering how to, make food from scratch. You discover businesses, business owners. You meet Mr. Dale, and maybe he's going to cook some dole for you. He said he's a good cook. So come ready. He might be dressed like a chef. I don't know if you wear the chef attire or if you be the entrepreneur, but whatever be the case, he's going to be there with his community. Hello to the Sawa community. I wish I could know how to say. How do you say hello to the Sawa community today, Mr. Dale? How do we say hello to them in your mother tongue?
Of course, now that there is a competition for language, I'm a Sawa guy, I'm a Douala guy. Amboa Sawa o America. Lo citona ni événement ni au mois du mois mai le 29 le 31 mai pour Université catholique à Washington. Binyo ya o jenem bitan sidi di mabe. Nya Cameroonian Cultural Festival of North America. Nya Nyangia Ngeda Boso au America. Le citona. Ba munangwanyu makakeda les gens ndene bele bio et pe langwe bio mesa bio ya nadile babone ba pongo non dole nyasu nyamboa ba tite basu binyo ya plali na biso sawa bana bamboa tibi ojipe so bien et bien ma boire.
Merci, je pense à la grande communauté Sawa, Gwendoline, des États-Unis. Elle est très nombreuse ici, la jeunesse Sawa. On pense d'ailleurs à la belle Madame Guédé qui nous écoute. J'ai pas envie de dire Nathan Ziwa, je pense que c'est comme ça qu'on veut dire je t'aime.
C'est ça? I love you.
I love you.
Bonne soirée.
À toute la communauté Sawa du Maryland, de Washington et qui se très encore. Merci. Président Gwendoline, tu restes belle et naturelle. Le temps de rappeler que nous sommes en live sur TikTok, sur Facebook et sur YouTube. C'est une première dans le DMV. C'est dit ô combien les ambitions sont grandes. Le temps de rappeler qu'on peut avoir le relais sur tous les médias partenaires qui viennent à la cellule communication de l'événement, qui ne ménage aucun effort pour que tout se déroule, j'ai failli ajouter, dans d'excellentes conditions, Gwendoline.
And yes, and just saying that we also have international media that's going to be taking place that will be joining us for the festival, including the Cameroonian National TV, the CRTV, where I had the honor of working for over 10 years. My entire team is coming here. I'm so excited because I haven't seen them for over 10 years. And they're going to be here live to cover the event. We'll have some people from France and some other media from Mexico, Canada. People, come ready, come beautiful, come well dressed in your traditional attires, and just come and mingle. Listen, there's going to be so much, but you do not want to be told. You have to be there.
Magnifique, c'est bien de le rappeler. Gwendoline, j'ai pas envie de dire partons et laissons nos amis orphelins, non. On va simplement leur permettre de se retrouver davantage vendredi prochain, lorsqu'il sera 21h hors de Washington, pas seulement pour manger le boulet, mais pourquoi pas pour parler du tarot, du héros, entre autres mecs que tu as cités tout à l'heure, mais de donner la possibilité à tous les acteurs, les personnalités, les mélomanes, les artistes, tous ceux qui vont prendre part à ce grand rendez-vous de la culture et pas seulement à ce grand rendez-vous du Cameroun. Vraiment, n'hésitez pas, contactez-nous, laissez-nous un petit message discrètement. Vous pouvez être à Washington et au-delà. On va simplement entrer en contact avec vous et vous permettre d'être en live sur Afrique Today, le web TV désormais qui s'invite chez vous. On va le dire simplement comme ça.
And please do not forget to follow Ccfna on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. And listen, we are live right now on Afrique Today TV, on TikTok, YouTube, and we are inviting you to follow, share, comment, participate. And remember, we also have a question of the week, which is, in your opinion, what is the most loved Cameroonian dish and why? Because we're talking about food today. So our question is, What is the most loved Cameroonian dish and why? So those of you who are going to respond to the answer, any answer could be correct, but if you can justify why the specific meal that you've chosen is the best meal, who knows? You could be a winner of a free ticket for the 3 days of the festival. Thank you all for staying with us. We loved spending time with you. We enjoy spending Friday evenings with you, and we were just so honored to have you, sir, with us in studio. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for everything that you do in the community. We are so proud of people like you stepping out, holding the community and pushing our culture, our values, and our community forward. Thank you so much. Yannick, myself, and Mr. Dahl had a fantastic time here. We want to say thank you to Afrique Today TV, the producers of this show, and to the entire Ccfna team for this amazing platform. We'll see you next week, 9 p.m. on this same channel. But before we go, I'd like us to say together, Cameroon United Diversity.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao. Mwah. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Are you planning an event? Maybe a birthday, a conference, a wakekeeping, or even a wedding? Whatever the occasion, we've got you covered. Introducing Afrique Today, Web TV's live streaming services. We're using the latest technology to make your event a resounding success. Make your event unforgettable with Afrique Today's live streaming video production. For more information, visit our website, livestreamingvideoproductionagency.com. Make your event unforgettable with our live streaming video production. Book your live streaming video production event today.